In Warrington this weekend, a brand new centre called the Warrington Youth Zone is going to open, and our Ellie Colton is there this morning to tell us all about it. Hi, Ellie.
Good morning, Michelle. That's right, I'm at this brand new youth centre just off Dalham Lane in Warrington. Now, Warrington Youth Zone finally opens this weekend. It costs £7 million and has been developed by the national charity OnSide, which has 13 other similar centres across the country, including ones in Wigan, Harperhay, Gorton, Bolton and Oldham. Now, when I say it's brand new, it really is, and it's a special chance for young people aged between 7 and 19 and up to 25 for those with disabilities to just come and socialise. Here they've got a dance studio, a kitchen for people to learn to cook, a cafe and tuck shop, climbing wall, gym, a football pitch on the roof, just to name a few things. And when you get here, the building is so grand, so incredible, it looks amazing. And I was greeted by a lovely smiley lady called Emma, who we'll be hearing from a little bit later. But I'm joined by a couple of lads with me now. One of them is Dave McNicholl. He's the CEO of Warrington Youth Zone. Good morning, Dave.
Morning, Ellie. How are we?
I'm really good, thank you. All the better for seeing your smiley face. Now tell me everything I need to know about this centre.
This has been 14 years in the making. It's been a very long journey, and we've had lots and lots of people helping us, supporting us along the way with this vision of having a youth zone. And each time a youth zone's been opened across the country, it's been brilliant to see it. But it's also been a stop-start for Warrington. We were about to buy Mr. Smith's, the nightclub, this used nightclub in Warrington, before it burned down. We were a month off buying it, so that was pretty difficult for the young people of Warrington not to be able to have their youth zone. That said, we've got a fantastic location now, and as you know, it's all about the location. We're right next to the bus station, we're facing the train station. Parents, carers can drive down to us, and children can cycle or walk here very easily. And then, as you said, we've got all these brilliant facilities as well.
Amazing. So you said 14 years in the making there, so it must be such a relief to finally open on the 2nd of July. But what or who else has kind of been the driving force between getting this place open?
Well, first and foremost, we've had big support from Warrington Borough Council. They've given us the land, they've given us half the capital costs to actually build the centre, and they've worked with us hand in glove the whole way through the journey. We've had a family of founder patrons, none more so than one of our biggest supporters and previous chair, a man called Nick Hopkinson. We know him as Hoppy, and Nick's been, as well as raising millions for young people, not only in Warrington, across the country. Nick's also been our mentor, our friend. Unfortunately, he passed away last September, so we've tried to really capture Nick's legacy through the building.
Yeah, you've definitely done that. Like I was saying, it looks so grand. We're surrounded by your amazing logo, which is filled with so many colours: green, yellow, orange, red, pink and purple. All these gorgeous quotes around the building. I liked one that I saw really from Youngblood: to be imperfect is to be perfect to me. So why is it important to have centres like this? Like you say, Wigan, Bolton, Harperhay, Gorton. We've got a few round here, haven't we?
It's essential to have places for children and young people to be able to go, but also more so for people to be able to talk to. We're here 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We're here when children and young people need us. And it might be they just want to come down and socialise with friends, play some sports. It might be they need to talk to someone because they're facing a number of challenges in their lives. It might be that they just need that little help to get onto that next rung, whether it's getting a house, getting some support with getting education, employment, training. There's a whole range of things that we support young people with. But unfortunately, funding over the years has been cut for statutory services to young people. And OnSide have been able to harness the support of the private sector, local authorities, the community and children and young people themselves to develop these brilliant facilities.
Amazing. And we will be talking later to Tom Jewett, he's head of youth work, about everything that this place has to offer and what you can expect if you do get to come down here. That'll be after 8 o'clock.
In Warrington this weekend, a brand new centre called Warrington Youth Zone opens, and our Ellie Colton is there for us this morning. Ellie, when I think sort of back to like youth club days, like it was, so I went to school in Wythenshawe, and they used to like make one of the school halls into a bit of a youth club, and you'd pay sort of to get in, and then they used to get a pool table from somewhere, then a bit of a tuck shop in the corner where you could go and buy some sweets like with your spends when it was only about 10p to get a pick and mix and all that kind of thing. But you know, when I think about my memories of it like that back in the day, what you're in at the moment is very different, isn't it?
So different. I'm very with you on that though, and like one ping pong bat. I remember going to my youth zone in Sheffield. I tried to buy 5 lollies and the woman said, no, leave some for everyone else. I thought, I'm not coming here again. But we're not in a place like that today. I'm at this brand new youth centre. It's in Warrington, just off Dalham Lane. So Warrington Youth Zone finally opens this weekend. It costs £7 million and it's been developed by the national charity OnSide, which has 13 other similar centres across the country, including ones in Wigan, Harperhead, Gorton, Bolton and Oldham. It's for people aged 7 to 19 and up to 25 for those with disabilities. It's open from July 2nd, 7 days a week for only 50p per visit. Now I'm with Tom Jewett, who's the head of youth work, and I'm also here with Mr. Dave McNicholl, who's the CEO of Warrington Youth Zone. You heard from him a little bit earlier, but I just want to recap with you a tad there, Dave. So tell me everything I need to know about this place.
So yeah, hi Ellie. The Youth Zone is going to be open every single day of the year. We're open every bank holiday, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day. We're here to serve young people, as you said, who are aged 7 to 19 or up to 25 if they have a disability or vulnerability. We're open when school's shut. It's been a long journey for us. We've been on the journey for 14 years. We were about to buy Mr. Smith's back in Disused nightclub back in 2014 before it burned down. And we've been fundraising and working with the local authority and our family of supporters and founder patrons over that whole time, trying to get here so that we're ready to serve the children and young people of Warrington. There's been some real significant support, not only from Warrington Borough Council, who've been absolutely integral in terms of providing us the land, giving us the funding for half of the capital, but there's also been someone called Nick Hoppy, we knew him as, and he has been not only our fundraiser, our previous chair, our friend, our mentor, and unfortunately Nick passed away. So it's been a journey of highs and lows over the last 14 years. But we're here now, and we're really excited to open the doors on Saturday.
Yeah, what a place to show for it. Now, like I said, I'm also here with Tom Jewett. He's head of youth work. What a grand place, Tom. Like, this building is massive. We are surrounded by colour, purple and yellow walls. There's a big climbing centre next to us. We're here in the recreation area. Now, I've got a couple of important questions for you. I mentioned it just there, but what age groups are you aiming this at, and who will be able to use it? Everybody's welcome, aren't they?
Yeah, firstly, good morning. Thank you for joining us. So, yeah, it's open 7 days a week, 9 sessions a week, from ages 7 up to 19 or 25 with additional needs. We have a junior club, a senior club. We have a specific session for young people who have additional needs or need extra support. And then we also have a set session for our, it's called a project night, so we're looking to really develop a lot of talent that we identify within the youth zone and really progress that in our project night on a Sunday. So opportunity for young people, really.
Yeah, and there's so many places here. A dance studio, a kitchen for people to learn to cook and learn life skills, cafe and tuck shop, climbing wall, gym, football pitch on the roof, a recording studio, a music room, a boxing ring, a sports hall, a multimedia room and an art room. Wow, let's breathe together, Tom. That's a lot. Tell me a bit about these fixed sessions and activities that people can get involved with. I would try and have a go on that climbing wall, but I think I made a bit of an idiot of myself.
No, we'll definitely get you on. Don't worry about that. We'll get you to the top. We've got a speed climb, so we can even time you how fast you can get up there. But yeah, the sessions, as I said, we're open Monday to Sunday, 365 days a year. We have 3 junior sessions a week, so we have 4 senior sessions a week. Talked about the inclusion and disability sessions and the project night, but we also have holiday club that we run from here. We run a half programme, which is on the back of the Marcus Rashford campaign around poverty. And we offer young people opportunity to come to the youth zone over the summer or any holidays, free of charge. They can come in, they get a free meal, they get to experience all the activities that are going on and really develop and grow over the time that they wouldn't often be out of school.
And it's honestly, I'm not just saying it, I walked in, I was greeted by a lovely lady called Emma. You just feel optimistic when you come in here. And I Emma, I was overwhelmed by the facilities here and just how grand it is. You've got an open day coming up, haven't you?
We have the grand opening, so it's been a long time in the offing, 14 years, as Dave said earlier. So we're really excited to open the doors on Saturday. So that's 10:30 a.m. Here. Please come and join us on Dalham Lane. We've got a big ribbon cutting, we've got a samba band joining us, we're doing a parade from the town hall. it's really going to be a bit of a fiesta style afternoon. That's from 11 till 3, and then we're looking to open our senior club in the evening for their party. This building's all about young people, so let's get the adults in. As the adults are moving on, we open them for young people, and once we open, we're never going to close.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much to Dave, Tom and Emma there. So get yourself down to Warrington Youth Zone, just off Dalham Lane here. They're going to be open from July the 2nd.
Ellie, I heard you were slightly reluctant, though, to get up that climbing wall. Please try it and put a video on social media. I bet you moved like a spider going up that wall in the end.